Hey everyone, it's Chris, and if you don't know, YouTube is changing again. They do it a lot. I used to freak out all the time about it, but just like it happens at least once a year where it makes some major change that screws up the site or makes it better, but mostly screws up the site. Now, if you don't know, this is a video response to Phil DeFranco. I'll put a link in the description down below. Phil made a video where he kind of detailed an article based on VentureBeat that talked about how YouTube is going to change. And I'll say this before I get any deeper into the changes. Franco, basically, I'm calling it Franco because I like the name. Franco, because we're pals like that, you know, buds. We hang out like once a year at VidCon, and he says, "Hey, black guy," and I say, "Hey, tall white guy that I thought was short." And that's pretty much it. Anyway, Franco made a bit of a mention saying that he can't legally say whether or not this is true or not, but basically he confirmed that it was true. So just take all this with like no grains of salt and just know that they're going to do this, and I'm pumped for it. So they're implementing a feature called Backstage, which will basically turn your subscription feed into a Twitter feed, it looks like. I'm assuming they're not going to just switch over the entire subscription feed and just people's like posts and stuff. That'd be kind of crazy. I'm thinking they're going to do a tab that says Backstage, kind of like Phil said in this video, and you just click on that tab and it has all the stuff going on the site that are being shared, people are thinking. Like, it makes me think back to the days when YouTube was great, and when a big YouTuber, like say Scott from NerdSync, would like one of my videos, I would get subscriptions for days. Like, I would have them go into my email address back in the day, and I would get them for literally days. It's like, oh my god, this big guy liked my stuff, and now it's going crazy. They would see someone like Black Nerd Comedy comment on a video, and they go, oh my god, Black Nerd commented, I'm gonna look at it too. Because you had a window to how other YouTubers were using the site. So they're bringing that back, it sounds like, but they're going to bring out other features like writing a comment post or a picture post or a video post, which sounds like video responses. You could actually bring back the thing we asked you to bring back a long time ago, which made us into a real community. Oh my god, is YouTube listening to us? I hope so. I mean, really, I think what they're doing is realizing they kind of ruined their own social media platform by getting rid of two of the things that made people stay on the site longer. If you think about it for a second, if you're a YouTube content creator, right, and you make a video and you put it up, it's only up there about, I don't know, maybe 2 days. And you have no way of getting any more extra views on your videos once they're already up. But back in the day, there was a thing where you could write a little bit of a post. It was like, hey, everybody, I made this video yesterday. Go check it out. Boom. And it would go right back on YouTube. Not like back in your subscription box, but into that other feed, which we were also actively checking out. So if that is actually happening once again, you'll get people staying on the site longer to not only promote their videos, but also interact with other users. That in itself fixes a lot of the issues I've had with YouTube for the last few years. It is freaking incredible that they're actually going to do this. I really hope they do it right, though. That's the thing I'm holding on to, is that they're going to do it, but are they going to do it right? Are they going to do it in a really dumb way where it doesn't go out to everyone, like the sub boxes? Or what? I just want to see how this thing goes. I'm excited for it because I love the idea of being on YouTube more. I've lost a lot of my zest and love for YouTube and a lot of my enjoyment of the platform because it's become very singular. Like, once your video goes up once your video goes up and you comment to your people, that's pretty much it. I like the idea of once your video goes up, you can still share it again. You can still look at other people's stuff. You can see what other people are sharing, what they're looking at, like what's happening on the lifeblood of YouTube. Now, the fear they feel they bring up, though, is that it could become spam city. Like literal spam all the time. People always retweeting their videos or re-YouTubing their videos constantly. But I'm hoping that they find a more creative way to use the platform. But what do you guys think down below? Let me know. Do you think this is a good thing? Do you want to see it happen? And how do you feel about the possibility that video responses could make a return? I would love to see it. It makes me excited that the idea could finally come to fruition, and I can finally get out of this hole I've been in on YouTube, where I just feel like it's a giant endless cycle of it's really hard to succeed here. I'm gonna kind of make it, get knocked back down, and see something that just gives us a chance to all climb up to that metaphorical ladder of greatness. But let me know down below how you guys feel about it. This has been Chris. I'm not gonna edit this video, so ever use teleport, but I'm just gonna stand here anyway and keep talking. I make videos about 5 times a week, so come here if you wanna see them. My last video was about the Nintendo NX, and the one before that was all about Pokemon and how Ash Ketchum is dead to me. Go check them out and have a great day. I'm just going to stare at the camera until I cut it off.